a very public test for the nation's top prosecutor.
I had no participation in any wrongdoing with regard to influence in this campaign improperly.
As he answered questions about what he knew as Trump campaign foreign policy chair about an effort by a member of that team to set up a meeting between then-candidate Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin, revealed in criminal charges from Special Counsel Mueller.
Okay, so your testimony is that neither Donald Trump nor anyone else at the meeting expressed any interest in meeting the Russian president or had any concerns about communications between the campaign and the Russians.
I don't recall it.
Sessions drawing Democrats' anger for presenting a third version of those recollections under oath.
I do now recall that the March 2016 meeting at the Trump Hotel that Mr. Papadopoulos attended, but I have no clear recollection of the details of what he said at that meeting.
And claiming the unique nature of the Trump campaign was the reason why it was so hard for him to remember.
It was a brilliant campaign, I think, in many ways, but it was a form of chaos every day from day one.
And while Sessions' role at the 2016 Republican National Convention, where a policy change towards Ukraine more favorable to Russia's interests was negotiated, is also under question, it's its current role in law enforcement that had Democrats worried.
Does the president have the power to pardon George Papadopoulos?
It would be premature for me to comment on that, I believe.
Does he have the power to pardon Paul Manafort and Rick Gates ahead of a trial and a conviction?
I'm not able to comment on that.
And while Sessions drew plenty of anger from the Democrats' side, he pushed back against concerns he would follow President Trump's tweets as orders.
In a functioning democracy, is it common for the leader of the country to order the criminal justice system to retaliate against his political opponents?
Mr. Conyers, I would say that it's the Department of Justice can never be used to retaliate politically against opponents, and that would be wrong.
But with some Republicans calling for an investigation into Hillary Clinton's actions during the 2016 campaign, there was frustration on the Republican side as well.
And I'm asking for a special counsel.
The time of the gentleman
I would say
expired.
looks like is not enough basis to appoint a special counsel.
An answer that will hardly be the last for Sessions as Special Counsel Mueller's investigation continues. Katherine Gypson, VOA News, Capitol Hill.
Now, I want to show you an image from March 31st, 2016 of